see that beyond Fistula, so apart from enabling all the operations that change the women's lives, right? It also helps them recover after the operations. It really takes care of them. It's more I don't want to say so like a support group, but it's like a brotherhood, like a sisterhood. They like it puts women who are in the same situation together, where they can understand that they're not alone and they can fight through it together, which I think is beautiful. It also gives them people the abilities in order to step away from this part of their lives, which was so bad, the fistula, the rejection from their families, and everything. It allows them to flower beyond this, which I think is the most amazing part of the program. The story of Priscilla was very heavy, sad. It made a really big impact on me. I realized that, how fragile a life can be. So she was already in the hospital, right, losing hope, and then suddenly she met you, and her life turned around completely. How it's how amazing how much you can do to help, but you don't realize it, you know. So I don't know. I think that's the story that impacted me the most. Seeing how she was rejected by her family, even afterwards, how all of the problems like seem to fall at once, and you think no one has to deal with so much stuff, so much bad stuff happening at one time, but these women deal with it and still they go through with it. They end up with a smile on their face. They are always like optimists. They look to the future, and they inspire me a lot. So, there is so much strength that you can find within yourself, emotional strength. There's so many solutions you can seek out. Like whenever facing a problem that you're not sure about, always help apoyarse, support each other. You know, like help the people around you and let them help you. Most importantly, I feel like it's super inspirational. It gives me, it makes me grateful for everything I have, of course, for everything that I am able to do, for the education that I received, for the most basic things, for food, for everything. It just opens, as I said, it opens like doors of perception that I never experienced before, and now it really has touched me. It's like I cannot look beyond this now. It's like something so impactful that now when I get back home, I'm never gonna take food for granted. For example, I'm never going to take all the things I usually take for granted, showers, and clean water, all of that. I realize how important it is. I think that's a good self-introspection that I did here in Kenya. It's really hard to explain the experience. I try to show them the videos, try to show them all the amazing moments, how close you can get with the girls, how real the problem is. It's that you always think about, it's in Africa, it's far away, it's gonna get solved eventually, but no, it takes people and work to actually get this stuff done. So I think that just giving money is the easiest thing. So, that's what I would tell them. It would be like, you can help with doing so little, you can help so much. That's what I would say. It's impressive how money goes so far here, and how with just a few donations you can really turn their lives around.
If your friends said, hey, is it worth going?
Of course.
Or if they asked like, hey, should I go next year? Should I consider emailing Debbie and going on this trip? What would you tell them?
I would tell them that they're in for the opportunity of their life. To meet such amazing people, to be part of something that is so important, something that is so helpful. It will be an honor for them. ¿Entiende? I would tell them, like, if you ever have the opportunity, you should definitely take it. Definitely email Debbie, help yourself and help others at the same time. It's good. I felt that making the difference mostly is by talking, sharing with the girls, sharing their experiences, helping them out with whatever they need. Also, helping them get through their stories, listening to them, and also, just understanding the problems they're going through. I think it's step one. Like, you need to get into the mindset that you're of course you're in a different place, but this is just as real, and that so these are amazing women who have been through so much, and everything you can do to help, whether it is helping with the organization of certain activities, whether it's having chai and talking with them and expressing how, tipo, I don't know, expressing like your feelings and sharing with them. The most important thing is it's just to I had to be there for them, I guess, right? That's what we're here for. And so yeah, 24/7. Whenever we have a chance, we come here and just hang out. And, I don't know, maybe do the dishes or some food. Beyond Fistula does vocational programs after the surgeries that these women have in order to get them on their feet, in order to empower them, to give them the financial support they need to like break the chains that bind them, let's say, to their tribes or to their sometimes abusive families. So it really gives them the independence they need to move forward with their lives, and allows them, so by changing their lives, you're probably changing their children's lives, and the ripple effect is just massive. As you can see how many girls there are here and just how grateful they are. So they will tell you this. You don't even need to like ask me, because they're all so grateful for everything that Beyond Fistula has done, that you can see that the work really does give results. Now, I also want to say that I'm grateful for being here. It has been like such an amazing opportunity. No words can describe it. It's a very eye-opening experience. Definitely something I recommend everyone to do. It really makes you understand a little bit more about the world that we live in and about the problems from the future. It also gives you an opportunity to share and to interact with people from a different culture, to enrich yourself. So yeah, overall, 100% I would recommend. So you travel, usually you meet certain people, but you meet the people you meet by coincidence. Here, it's like people who have gathered, who have worked through so much. It's just a different angle on meeting people and on interacting with people. These are superheroes, you know? These women have been through so much. It's like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, it's an honor to be here, really. It's an honor to be for them, and it's just an honor to help doing such great things, because when you travel, it's only merely for yourself. This is much more than for yourself. This is for a really good cause, a greater cause, which actually makes the world a better place. So you actually feel like you're doing something.
All right, well, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.